first. It's good to see everybody's back.
Did you miss us?
Yeah.
The obvious first question, what at halftime, what made you make up your mind to go man instead of zone?
You know, they shot us out of it, to be honest with you. You know, the Rice kid was on fire, and you know, it's like we told our guys. You know, it wasn't like they were shooting 21-footers; they were shooting from 24 feet, and they were going in. And so that was the biggest thing. I mean, they just literally shot us out of it.
And when you guys went to the man-man, it seems like you also tightened your rotation a bit. Was that coincidence, or was there a reason that the man-man required?
Yeah,
guys to play?
I just, you know, we felt like we had a good flow out there. I know we were a little bit tired, but those guys had great communication going in terms of what we were doing defensively as well as offensively. So, you know, we were talking about subbing and just said, hey, let's see how long we can ride this out, and sure enough, we were able to finish with it. But I thought, honestly, I thought all the guys, you know, Jay Sean, Keita, even and Cam did a really nice job. Trey, Anthony, I mean, those guys were great down the stretch for us.
And Amir only got about 4 minutes in the 24 minutes that you guys were in man. Was that because Anthony and Trey were doing such a good job of man, or was it something in here?
Well, you know, he picked up that third foul, and then those guys kind of got rolling, and we stuck with them.
They had a 15-0 run in the second half because you're down 3, and then all of a sudden it seemed like everything was clicking. From your vantage point, what was the difference during that span?
Well, I think just our activity, and you know, we were able to get out and get some deflections, get the ball going, or get out and run in transition. And you know, I thought we did a really nice job rebounding the ball tonight, which then, you know, like I said, we were able to execute offensively. And you know, we were making some changes throughout the course of the game. The guys did a great job coming out of timeouts and running what we were drawing up.
D'Angelo had kind of a rough night in the Big Ten opener. Seemed obviously that he got back on track. He talked a little bit about being aggressive versus playing smart and limiting turnovers. He had 5 in the first half, 1 in the second half. Can you just comment on overall the way you thought he played and created that balance? Well,
I was glad to see D'Angelo come back and you know, do the things that he did. Obviously, the turnover is a little problematic, but you know, since the Tuesday's game, he's been in here working hard, and you know, a couple times a day, and to see him go out and play at the level that he played at, you know, was good. I mean, sometimes you got to keep things a little bit simpler. You know, they had hard hedged a ball screen, with the exception of one game, the Missouri game, and they were doing that to him, and you know, he didn't pick it up real well. But second half, I thought he adjusted well.
Can you speak on that one play where he poked the ball and?
Yeah. I mean, just you know, great play on his part in terms of, and I don't know who it was, but you know, pursuing the ball, getting to it, and you know, that was, and then Mark tried that same pass later in transition. That one wasn't successful.
Coach.